in our own aprons, walking out the door.
I'm one of the top 22 home cooks in America. I'm on cloud 9. I cannot be taken down. Yeah, we here. Something that I tell my students every single day is that if you put your mind to it, you can achieve it. I'm really feeling that statement in the MasterChef kitchen tonight.
Welcome back, everybody. You are the best 22 home cooks in America.
Woo. All right, guys, your next challenge is what we call a skills test.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, no.
Tonight is all about one ingredient, and it's best when it's 100% fresh. Tonight, you will all have to work with crabs.
Oh my God, it's freaking crabs. I'm allergic to all shellfish.
There you go.
But I'm gonna put all this fear behind me and take this challenge head on.
Tonight, each of you will take one of these Dungeness crabs, boil it, shuck it, and break it down.
Oh, Lord.
And if you've never done it before, don't worry, because I'm about to show you how.
Being from Arizona, man, we don't get crab very often. I'm a little scared, but Gordon frickin' Ramsay is gonna show us how to completely break down a Dungeness crab. I'm beyond honored.
First off, salt the water. Bring that up to the boil, grab the crab, and in she goes. 15 minutes.
Okay, okay.
Undercooked, we're in trouble. You're not gonna release that incredible meat from the shell. Once it's done, hold it nice and firmly and straight in to ice water. Submerge it in there. And from there, we take it out and we start breaking it down. Take off the legs, pull and twist. Twist, off. Now, open up the purse. Thumbs underneath. Lift that purse up there.
Wow.
And then the body. Knife in. Now, over a tray, you get your thumb and you flush out all this amazing crab, every little ounce of it. Now, for the legs. First, cut here, and then open up top and the bottom. And then literally slide your finger through. Beautiful. The secret is to get these out nice and whole. Now, the claws, twist, pull out the blade, really important. Then from there, knife, twist, wow. Little finger in, and then pop out that beautiful claw.
Yeah. Jeez.
And now, we start to present it. Get a touch of olive oil and lightly brush your shell and gently go over those claws. The olive oil protects it and stops it from going dry. Now, take your sweetmeat. It is super delicious. The crab sits on top, and then start putting the crab back together. Around, and finally, back legs on. And that is how a true MasterChef dresses a crab. You guys ready?
Yes, chef.
Good. Let's go.
All right, guys, so now it's your turn. So please reach in, grab a crab out of that tank, and head back to your stations.
Okay.
Come on up.
Get her done. Let's go, guys. Come on. Oh, my God. Oh, Julie. Okay. All right. All right.
No, no.
All right, this is my boy right here. Indian cuisine, in terms of the region my parents are from, we're not really near any bodies of water. So I never really had the chance to experience crab. It always kind of freaked me out. So today's skills test is really gonna be a challenge for me.
All right, guys, so you have 30 minutes to cook, get that crab meat out, and display it on that slate, just like Gordon did.
When your time is up, if you got even close to Gordon, you will immediately move up to the safety of the balcony. But if we decide you haven't removed enough meat from the crab, or if we find shell in amongst your crab meat, you will immediately face elimination in the next challenge.
Is everyone ready?
Yes, chef.
Your 30 minutes start now.
Gotta get that water salty.
Make it taste like the sea, Jerome.
I know.
This is a super restaurant-y professional skill set. Are
Yes.
we asking too much of these 22 contestants at this point in the competition?
The level this year already is up there. In order to test their ability, this is a great skills test.
What are we looking for in our next MasterChef?
We're looking for a quick learner tonight. We're looking for someone who's got great attention to detail and also who's respecting the product.
This whole competition is about confidence, learning things that might be a little bit scary to you, and adapting and overcoming.
Hey, you got this.
As a vegetarian of over 10 years, I really wanted to show that regardless of never having eaten crab or meat, I can do just as well as anybody else in here. So I'm gonna get up on that balcony today. You'll see.
Come on. Lucia, how you doing, sweetie?
I'm doing great. I don't have experience cooking a crab live, but I'm gonna take delicate care with the crab. I'm gonna do everything that Chef Gordon Ramsay has presented to me today. Everything is at stake. I am not going back home to drive a bus.
Guys, we're halfway, okay? 15 minutes remaining. You should all be getting your crabs out.
Oh, he's fat.
This should be good, should be good.
Go the ice, Kay.
Okay, I did it.
Pop, there we go, baby.
Tonight, the objective is to maximize the yield on that amazing crab, and more importantly, no shell across that meat.
Come on, no shell, no shell.
I feel really good. I'm from Iowa, so it's not very common that we have fresh crab, but watching Gordon, I think he explained it really well.
And I'm still in school. I'm used to learning every day, so I think that's definitely an advantage.
I'm trying to work clean like Chef said and just get it done.
Last 10 minutes, here we go.
Come out of there for Big Papa.
Come on, work quickly.
Faster, just work faster.
Come on, Ralph, pick it up.
I'm feeling pretty confident. I've done a good job of, I think, paying attention to what Gordon said and really made sure there's no shells. The big thing in dentistry is clean as you go. So we really want to make sure that we have a clean workspace. So I really apply the same skills to cooking when it comes to cross-contamination, being organized. And, you know, if you have everything in place and have a plan together, you should succeed.
I'm extremely comfortable with crabs. My mom's restaurant, we have a crab and lobster bisque, so I'm breaking them down every day. You know, I work with shellfish, oysters, clams, lobster. I'm from Maine, so I'm not going to be eliminated today. I'm very comfortable with this animal.
5 minutes remaining. You've got less than 3 minutes to continue extracting and spend the last 90 seconds on plating.
Plenty of time. You good?
Ryan is doing this like a pro.
Where he's from in Houston, there's a lot of crab shacks all up the Gulf Coast of Mexico. You gotta believe that he's been exposed to this.
Oh, God.
Shanika is absolutely trembling.
Open that up.
She's talking to herself, you know, a nervous mumble.
I feel like I'm gonna faint. Get that meat out.
Shanika is wearing my apron. She's not working confidently.
Show him why you deserve to be here.
Farhan is finished. He's standing by that. Look at that. Wow.
I got a lot of damn meat in mine.
60 seconds remaining.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
All right, the face that way.
Immaculate presentations.
Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. Well done.
Well done, everyone. Tonight, you all had 30 minutes to break down that crab just like Gordon did.
Now, to find out who rises up to safety and who will have to compete for survival tonight, let's take a closer look.
All right, Mark, you're wearing Joe's apron. How do you feel you did?
I feel I did great. I think I got more than enough crab out of the shell.
Have you done this before?
I have.
Okay. The front claws, this one's a little bit chewed up, sadly.
Knife might have gotten a little further into the claw than necessary.
Okay, let's take a look underneath. The good news is all the pieces are intact. They've held their shape. They're beautiful in color.
Thank you.
And you got a very generous yield.
Thank you.
You are safe.
Thank
Please
you.
go up to the balcony.
Thank you. It couldn't be more of a validating sentence for Chef Arone to tell me that I did a good job.
Pretty incredible.
All that experience paid off, and balcony, here I come. Doing pretty good for a 19-year-old from Maine.
So, Alicia, you have my pin. I saw you get a little squeamish when you took that crab out of the water. What was that all about?
I don't do live things.
Do you eat crab often?
I do.
Do you have a new appreciation for crab now?
Yes, I do.
I gotta say right off the bat, I think it looks beautiful. I can't find one flaw in those claws or legs, but let's see it in the body. Well, the crab meat is beautiful, it's glistening, it's moist. So, you were out of your comfort zone tonight.
Yes, chef.
And knocked out a crab that I gotta say is pretty spectacular. You're safe. So please go up to the balcony.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, it feels so good to not be in elimination. Thank you. Even though crabs scare the hell out of me, I was able to conquer this challenge. This girl's on fire.
Caesar, how many times have you done this before?
First time, chef.
Visually, it looks beautiful. Love the fact this is all intact. You've got the knuckles out, the claws as well. I didn't expect anyone to get the knuckles out tonight with such little time. And the yield underneath. It's glistening and it's quite bright and it's white. So it means it's cooked beautifully. Make your way up to the top. Well
Thank
done.
you, chef.
Good job. Good job.
I'm grateful for my photographic memory.
That is incredible.
I've always been an avid reader, and that's why I teach English. It is easy for me to remember plots, characters, and I was able to apply that skill in today's challenge.
Farhan.
Hello, chefs.
So, first of all, 5 minutes to go, you were done, standing there like that.
Yes, chef.
We never stand still in any kitchen.
As a future dentist, that's one of the things that we really harp on is efficiency.
I love you finishing on time, but not 5 minutes early.
Yes, chef.
Let's have a closer look. So, the claws, a little bit chewed up at the end there. What happened there?
I think I just got in there with my scissors and I ended up stabbing it a little bit.
Underneath, let's check it. Wait, what is that? Lights down, please. So the black light will identify every tiny fragment of shell. This is what?
A shell.
A shell. Just touch how sharp that is.
Like a razor blade.
Do you know what that means in our world?
A lawsuit.
A lawsuit. You are not safe. And a word of warning, when you have time on your hands, double check, double check, double check again.
Yes, chef.
Oh, Farhan.
Gordon pulls out this black light, my heart sinks to my stomach. As a medical professional, I'm trying to make people healthy. So for him to tell me that this potentially could harm someone or send them to the hospital is just terrifying to me.
All right, Jerome.
What's up, chef?
First things first, you are wearing my pin.
Yeah.
How was this challenge for you?
My first time working with live crab. I just got in there and just did my best at it.
It looks pretty good. The pieces are very, very big. Good yield. I'm very impressed.
Thank you, chef.
Good job.
Thank you.
But wait, what's this?
I'm unsure. My crab was missing one leg, and I didn't want to put that one on the plate and make it look unappetizing.
Oh, my dear. Do you think that that was a good decision?
I think that it was a great decision for presentation.
Yes, presentation is all very important. The most important theme here is that every speck of this crab is utilized. It kind of just shows me where your head's at, maybe not completely in the game. Jerome, for that reason, you're not safe. Please stay at your station.
I mean, it looks horrible. To be very honest, it's like the slap in the face to the crab.
This is absolutely terrifying.
Lights down, please.
Ooh.
Oh, dear, oh dear.
That's a big one.
Now we've got freaking black lights. What's next? X-rays?
Do you have any idea what would happen to an individual's throat if they swallowed that?
It's just slashed.
Rough. The yield's off, and that's chewed up.
That is riddled. Little bits of shell. Stephanie, you are not going up to the balcony.
I'm getting a little nervous here because I think I've got all the shells out.
That's a piece of the hard shell.
Oh, that's on the exterior.
Come on.
I checked with my hands. I didn't hear any shell. I didn't feel any shell. I didn't see any shell.
Oh, man. Did you hide some in your pocket or what?
No, chef.
Derek.
So, hey, we're gonna see how I'm gonna do here, and it's a little nerve-wracking.
Can you lower the lights, please?
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. That's a big one. That's like a razor blade. Derek, I think you know where you're heading. Nowhere.
Thank you, sir. That's a mistake that is very costly. It could have cost me $250,000. I don't know yet. But some of my competition is rising up to the next level.
Junie, you're a great student, and that's why I gave you that pin, and that's exactly what we're looking for.
Chelsea, that is a near perfect execution. Congrats to Ron, and congrats to you.
Good job,
Good job. Head up.
Thank you.
Ashley, you were safe.
Get up those stairs and reaffirm why I gave you an apron.
Shanika, how was this challenge for you?
It was really, really tough because I'm allergic to crabs.
You're allergic to
And
crabs.
lobster.
You did all this while you're allergic to crabs
That's why
as
I was
well?
shaking.
So that's what all the hyperventilating was about. We were concerned. But I have to judge you for what you did.
You're absolutely right. I'm praying that there's no shells in there.
Oh, dear.
Ooh. Oh,
You did all this while you're allergic to crabs
That's why
as
I was
well?
shaking.
So that's what all the hyperventilating was about. We were concerned. But I have to judge you for what you did.
You're absolutely right. I'm praying that there's no shells in there.
Oh, wow. That's not so bad. So you got some good yield, nice and lumpy on the crab meat. Shanika, I know you were out of your comfort zone, and it's very apparent to us and to me that you struggled. But good news is you did a good job. This is the reason I gave you the pin, is this kind of resilience. You're safe. Head up to the balcony.
Woo! I literally risked my life today. My competitors know now that I am willing to risk anything to get that title. I didn't come to play. I came to slay. And I slayed that crab. Poor crab.
To all of you up there on the balcony, what an amazing job. Well done.
Thank you, Chef.
But there was someone that had an edge over everybody and nailed every section. Someone that was so meticulous. It was a dream performance. Congratulations, Chelsea. A perfect performance. You are a talent to watch, young lady. Great job.
Thank you.
For those of you still standing behind your stations, your night is about to get even tougher because your elimination challenge starts right now. Everyone, please come on down.
Going into this elimination challenge, it sucks.
Let's go.
This is a tough competition, but only the strong survive.
Home cooks, tonight, you will be replicating a version of a crab dish prepared by one of the greatest chefs that I know, Gordon Ramsay.
Tonight, you're gonna have to use the crab meat that you extracted earlier and turn it into a faultless replication of my amazing crab Benedict. You all have to recreate this exact masterpiece. Now, I'm gonna show you how it's done. Buns, cast iron pan, lightly buttered, and get them in there so they're nice and toasted. Right, hollandaise. First off, water up to a rolling boil. Bowl in, egg yolks in. Now, we start whisking. On the heat, 15 seconds, off the heat. Next step, on. A little teaspoon of your tarragon reduction in, and keep whisking. Really important. Now, slowly add your butter. 1, 2, 3, stop. You can see the sauce starting to thicken up. Now we start to season. Salt. From there, a little touch of fresh lemon juice. Just squeeze that lemon in there. And then pour that delicious, rich hollandaise into your ramekin. Wow. Now, poaching an egg. First of all, a touch of salt into the water, and then a teaspoon of vinegar. From there, crack the egg and open it up into a cup. What we're gonna do now is create a bit of a vortex. Spin the water around, and then we drop the egg in there so it swirls round gently. It should take, on average, 90 seconds to 2 minutes to poach that egg beautifully. Now, the crab, salt and pepper, a drizzle of olive oil, just a touch. From there, lemon zest. This is gonna make it really nice and vibrant. And then squeeze your lemon juice in there. From there, your fresh chives. Roll that around. Don't overwork the crab. Now, we're ready for eggs. Lift up and then gently place them on the towel. Whilst it's sitting there, a light seasoning. Beautiful poached eggs. Now, our muffins. Beautifully toasted, and then take your crab onto the bun. Now, very carefully, roll the egg into the spoon and sit it gently onto the crab. Now, you take your hollandaise and you coat it, almost like a nice brush of varnish, no drips. Again, take your time, careful the pressure of the egg, and then finally, a light dusting of paprika. And that's how you make a delicious crab Benedict. But when we go in, that is what we're looking for.
That's sexy.
This is a deceptively difficult dish and a lot of components that can go wrong. Please head to your stations.
So I've never made a crab Benedict before. I don't even think I've ever eaten one. I've had an eggs Benedict after work at 2 in the morning at the diner. And now I have to recreate Gordon Ramsay's crab Benedict. Awesome, not really.
You have in front of you everything that you need to perfectly replicate Chef Ramsay's crab Benedict.
Oh, and one more thing. If you think the odds of going home tonight are 1 in 9, you're wrong. 2 of you are going home tonight.
Oh my God.
Your odds of survival just got worse.
Your 30 minutes starts now. Let's go.
Let's get it, let's get it.
Remember how Chef Ramsay did it, guys. Come on.
In general, everybody did a great job. Let's get that right. Those up on the balcony, spectacular. The 9 down here, you know, not so good.
Look, I don't know how to poach no egg, but I'm finna make it happen today.
So